My expert guide is made in the context of trying to help people to produce better knowledge about children and new media and digital technologies. But in order to do that, we need to take a step back and think about the context in which all research is produced and all knowledge is produced. Over the last 200 years, and I won't go further back than that, but over the last 200 years at least, we can say honestly that a lot of the knowledge we have produced in the world has been in some way, shape or form contaminated. What does contaminated knowledge mean? It means that it's knowledge which serves some people's lives and purposes better than others, and that it maintains and even creates inequalities in the world. So let's say you're a researcher who's really interested in children and the way in which they use new media and technologies, but you start off working with wrong premises which are drawn from earlier knowledge, like the idea that there's an average 12-year-old or the idea that somehow all young people or all children are digital natives. So my expert guide aims to ask critical questions and help researchers to ask critical questions which will sharpen up their research and make it more ethical and more reflexive. This is particularly the case in research which is done further than the global north. So research which is situated in the global south, usually in low-income contexts and with children who are in some way excluded or socially vulnerable. One of the ways of avoiding these kinds of pitfalls is to include children in the research process. Another way is to ask critical questions and reflective questions about yourself, your own knowledge and preconceptions. And this guide includes a set of very easy to use, clear and sharp questions to help you to do this.